Year, an average of over 3,000 Americans are killed by distracted drivers in America. These accidents can happen quickly. For mothers like Eileen Miller, who lost her son Paul, these accidents can leave lasting effects.
Is he was going back and forth speeding, and then all of a sudden he went up against the guardrail and he overcorrected and was here, so he wound up hitting him head on, running over him, pushing him back into an embankment, and then behind my son was a van with 12 people in it. Then hit the tractor trailer.
Since that tragic incident, Eileen has pushed for laws for distracted driving in the state of Pennsylvania. And after a decade plus of lobbying, today, Paul Miller's law went into effect, establishing laws around distracted driving.
I'm like this, I'm crying, I'm happy, because I know it's going to save lives. Like I said, we're not out to penalize people, but I'm kind of really all over. I'm going to go to the cemetery today and be like, Paul, we got it, just like I did when we signed the legislation.
Law will see drivers in Pennsylvania punished for holding your phone while driving, texting, scrolling, or emailing, dialing with more than one button, or reaching for a device in a way that takes you out of your seatbelt. While the new law did go into effect today, only warnings are currently being handed out for the first year. Eileen is still pushing for further ramifications for distracted drivers.
Like, we had high points on it and they took that away. We had high fines on it. I don't want to penalize people, so it was a hard thing to go through, you know what I mean?
Beginning in 2026, the penalty for distracted drivers will be a $50 fine plus court costs and other fees. If a driver is convicted of homicide by vehicle while driving distracted, up to an additional 5 years can be added onto the prison sentence. Miller says she will continue to lobby for things such as local radar in Pennsylvania towns, mandatory seatbelt laws, and further funding for ALS, which affects her husband, as well as type 1 diabetes, which affects one of her grandchildren. Dante Brown, Big Fox News, Pennsylvania.